just screwing around. We were just doing
like,
testing it. We were just like, look at that.
Hey, half the fun is just seeing how much it's
Yeah, we were just sitting here drinking.
Oh, wait a minute. Power line frequency set to 60 Hz. 60. That's what happens. That's adventure. Exactly. That's exactly what we're trying to do. A little adventure tonight.
I might have to readjust it back, huh?
These coils on now. I think it averages the frames too on it. So somehow or another I turned the brightness up way too bright. I don't know how.
We were adjusting it before, and I wonder if that's because it was at 50 hertz. Because maybe the camera was expecting 50 hertz. Down with the brightness. We just been musical today. Yeah. Oh, we can skip beer court.
I'm gonna put on.
Pretty typical of us, though, you know.
Hey, sometimes that happens.
Oh, I'm glad I had the editor.
Sometimes you're a bit premature.
Yeah, it does happen.
Left for auto calibration. Enable hold left keypad for 3 seconds.
Important.
I think that was fairly even. I had not a bad day today.
That looks way better. Oh, look.
Ah.
Look, if you have it at the right frequency.
Yeah. Look at
That's
that.
not better.
Alright. A little touch at the bottom of it. I assume you want the center frame to be darkened out like that. Well, actually, not just because that's too bright, I see. The center frame is too bright. It might be too high on the brightness. Let's try it.
It's weird how we can switch. It acts differently.
Right. 1, 2. Oh shoot! I would have save those settings. I didn't save them. I did not save those settings. That wasn't very right, was it? Oh no, it saved them. It must save automatically because it says enable auto calibration turned on.
Your brightness.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's even better. Look at that. Now it's blocking out all the extra junk. It did calibrate. You really want to adjust that screen, but it would still make it too bright.
That's kind of cool how it works.
You guys start the show, Rob. We'll just keep fiddling with it while you start the show. You can just keep flashing over here.
I will.
Hey, you can grab a show beer?
No.
I'll just grab a show beer. We can do beer recording for fiddling.
That's actually not bad. Oh. Oh.
Oh, it's interesting when you reach in now. Watch what happens when you reach in. That'll dry out. It does not like having anything around it moving. So because you only want the screen there showing up.
Looks interesting.
Uncheck what's
Alright, and 3.
show raw video.
Yeah, look, it says turn off.
Let's do it for me. I think that looks configured. Let's try that. Oh yeah.
I think I gotta turn off that preview. For smoother for raw.
Or are you trying to do it?
Oh, here we go. Live from the 6th floor basement of the Guys Games and Beer Towers, it's the Guys Games and Beer Show.
Yay!
Hey, how's it going? I'm off screen. There we go. Hey, we're in the dark today because we're checking out the. Wait, are we on? Yeah, we are.
Are we on, Rob?
Yeah. Are we? Is it safe? Is it safe? Anyway, we're talking about the Sinden Target Pro, which we're busy configuring right now because we're using a much smaller than expected screen for this.
I don't think it's that much smaller than it needs to be, Rob.
I'm a little concerned about the size of that screen.
I don't think.
Are you supposed to be closer to it?
I don't think so. That's a good question, Rob. A little closer would be a better result.
So, wait a minute. I'm gonna just turn on the other camera.
Yeah, turn on the other camera for a minute. So,
Oop, there we go. So, is this version of Big Buck Hunter? Is this like a Steam version of it?
This is the Steam version of it.
So I can hook this sucker up for Steam.
Yeah, that's the beauty of this particular gun, is it works with a multitude of things. Now, I'm sure it would work better if we actually kind of had a handle on what the heck we were doing here.
And sorry, we're in the dark right now.
You can turn that light back on, Rob.
You think?
Yeah.
I'm a little worried about it. Of course, that said we were.
Yeah, it's listed to work with Arcade 1-Up, PC, Raspberry Pis, GRS Viper, SBC, and other Linux devices.
Yeah. So there's the configuration screen. Actually, I do like the configuration screen. I'm getting used to it. I probably should have played with it a bit more, but we've been a touch on the busy side and doing a lot of stuff. So while I continue to play with this, Rob, why don't we do something else?
Yes. Hey, did I ever tell you guys about my personal? Oh, forget it. Wait a minute. Let's do this.
About your own personal Jesus?
Live. Wait, that's our wrong intro. Wait. Wait. Hey there, real gamers. Oh wait, no, wrong intro. Wait. Welcome to the dungeon. Wait, no, that's the wrong one too.
Rob, that's a whole nother intro.
Ba-dum-bum.
Ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-ba-da-da.
Tip to tip with JJ. Oh wait, no, wrong intro again. Sorry. Hey, all right. Today we've got a beer. You want me just to say what it is? It's RJ Rocker Brewing Company. Son of a peach. Fruit wheat ale. Oh, Tom's gonna love this.
Yeah, you can tell already.
Tom really loves a good.
You know I love my
beer.
my.
It also says unfiltered.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Is that like uncut?
Oh.
Son of a peach, an unfiltered American wheat ale brewed with California, South Carolina grown peaches, golden in color and aroma of rock peaches, and a sweet tart finish makes this the year-round brew bestseller.
Whew. Hey, you know what? It's funny. It says something different on the can. It says the meanest South Carolina peaches give this wheat ale a lip-smacking tart finish. Go on. Savor the anger. I like the savor the anger.
Yeah, so do I, because I'm often savoring.
So we got full description.
I am offering
for this episode.
savoring my anger, as you well know.
Come to the dark side.
Feel
Feel the anger. Why has this been on your court forever? Oh wait, it's because it's behind. Why is it behind? Why is this one behind? I don't care. You know what?
Wasn't me.
I just don't give a damn. I don't give a damn.
Low effort tonight.
It is a low
No,
effort.
it's not low effort. We've got this really cool.
I mean, we put out a big effort.
Distracted effort.
It's
Distracted effort.
That's a better
Thank
way.
you.
Welcome to Attention Deficit Theater. All right. Wow! Look at this.
I don't hate it.
Wait, can I? Wait. I want
Apparently-
to show that this is like overflowing.
Oh no,
with
mine
beer.
was too, dude. It's like
Yeah.
they
Okay.
filled these
Like,
right
yeah.
up to the top.
Yeah.
They ain't chinsing out.
Oh, you didn't get to see that because I didn't have the second camera.
Beer
on,
Advocate gives it a score of 81.
I don't hate it.
It's an APV of 6. With a 5
but- Wait,
APV. Or no, that's
I gotta wash out the gin and tonic. It's making it. Don't have this follow a gin and tonic. I guess that would be the first thing I would
you know,
say.
no, I had to follow a gin and tonic, and I don't think it's killing me here.
that is peach.
It definitely, you definitely get
That
the
is
peach.
peach. And I was not expecting to have like peach be the first thing that, because a lot of fruit beers, they don't have that flavor be
You know,
front and center. This is peach.
I'm not a peach fan. I guess that might be the problem here.
The peach is still mild though, because I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
To
picturing.
me, I just
Okay.
I grew up with peach. I mean, I don't know. My mind always jumps to peach schnapps or some kind of.
Yeah,
peach
that's
something.
all like that. Oh my God, sweet peach.
Yeah.
Okay,
But they're
Now-
also talking being.
is there some pepper in there?
I don't know, but this makes me want to get southern.
What, you're gonna sleep?
it
With
makes me want
you're gonna sleep with your cousin?
No, wants
James.
makes me want barbecue.
Oh, all right. Oh,
Come on, that was a deep cut. Really, nobody went with the
James and the
James.
Giant Peach.
Yeah.
How? I mean, come on.
You had to describe it for them.
Sorry, my
apparently.
brain was on
Ugh.
my brain was on barbecue.
Where did we get this one, guys?
I don't know.
Was this
I
left
grabbed
at
the first-
MGC? I think.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, this one may have shown up at the Midwest Gaming Classic.
On the charge of being an MGC leftover.
And probably poisoned.
Yay!
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, there's a good chance in there.
Handcrafted.
I mean, definitely
Handcrafted
tastes like an ale.
Yeah, it's
A wheat ale specific.
I gotta keep drinking it. Maybe is mine bad?
you might
Can
want
I-
to try a different somebody else's. Yeah,
Try somebody else's?
because I gotta tell you, I'm not minding this. You ain't-
Mine's bad.
You got a bad can. All right, I gotta try that because.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
All right, mine tastes like a mouthful of chemicals.
So this is what
does not.
happens with small breweries, guys. You gotta watch your quality control. Just gonna put that
I don't know
out
if
there
you
right
should
now.
drink that. That might have the rat poison in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's not what you guys
That
are
is
drinking.
not what-
Okay,
that's
I was like,
not what we're
I was
drinking.
literally wondering what the hell is
Oh,
wrong
yeah,
with you
it
people.
smells different.
That is not
All
what
right.
we're drinking.
I'm like, holy crap, what is
Oh,
wrong with you
I'll
people?
smell it, but I'm not,
that
I'm not
is-
drinking it either.
It is. Yeah.
I took the
It's got
tiniest.
a
My voice
chemically
must be
taste
out
to it.
right now.
Yes, it
Either
tastes
they
like
did-
chemical.
Either they didn't rinse the can properly and there was some residue left in the can before they filled it, like of the cleaning solution.
Chemical.
So that,
I just ate like.
Small
I
breweries,
just
be
drank,
very
like-
careful about that. We've had this happen before, where we're both drinking, all of us are drinking the same beer, and one guy's going like, "Oh man, this tastes like crap," and the rest of them,
Absolutely
"Oh, this is
different.
amazing."
Absolutely different flavor. Yes.
Didn't you end up with one a couple, like a month or two ago? That was real
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, I'm pretty sure he got one like that. Yeah.
I don't remember who. It was either you or Tom.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure it was.
Okay,
someone
so-
else.
I occasionally get one that's just off.
Oh yeah. So give me a second here. I gotta reevaluate now. I gotta reset. my
Oh yeah,
taste
yeah.
buds for that.
Reevaluate now.
Yeah, that is fucked up.
Would you like a
Sweet.
Hey,
Did you give me
Swedish
see?
fish.
Yeah, thanks. I gotta clear this. Okay. Yeah, no, totally different beer you guys are drinking. I was like, seriously, I was gonna say something about like guilty of bribing the judges or something.
When you
'Cause-
finish here, you should pour that one in and see how it's different looking.
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, that is interesting. Yeah, let's see if it actually
yeah,
looks.
slam that so we can entertain ourselves, will ya?
See if it actually
I mean,
looks different.
It seems to be enjoyable because you have to.
The way you picked that up, I thought
it
you were
for
just
science.
going to open your throat and it just pour straight down.
Did you not see the look on my face? Because I was like, what the hell is wrong with you people?
Yeah, I was wondering because I was like, I can see it. Oh, that looks darker.
I think they look about the same, but it's also a lot flatter.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it had gotten a little. Well, yours foamed up a little bit when you opened it, didn't it?
Yeah.
It did, yeah.
Mine did. But
Mine
I
did
was
too.
wondering if like it was punctured and all the carbonation went out, but no. it didn't.
Not completely, but it's
it was a lot
it
flatter.
was not good.
No, yours was not
Now I'm gonna
good.
smell it that it's out.
It smells like chemicals.
Dead rat head in there. Not a live rat head. A that.
I already have a limit to how much peach in my drinks I'll drink.
I was thinking maybe I just hate peach and that's why. I don't hate it, but it's not like one of my favorites, you know? Like in that kind of thing, I'd rather have an apple than a peach, you know? I'd rather have an apple cobbler than a peach cobbler. But no, this is just a different beer than what I was tasting.
Sorry, I don't eat peach. I do. Never mind.
Speaking of, hey, this is brought to you by Lionheart Racing. All the joy of racing without the rubber hot dogs. If you'd like to check it out, you can go to www.guysginsbeer.net and take a look on the right hand pane. There's gonna be a big 77 there. It's huge. It's huge. You cannot miss it at all.
Oh, now you got the
And then
framing
you can
there.
check out real
It works
racing
much
with
better
real
with the frame.
racers.
Yeah, because the framing is the white border, I think.
Yeah, and it helps you
Yeah, it
get that
helps.
white border.
It looks like there are two mouse buttons. That you
There
have.
are.
Yeah, is it because there's two screens? Is it because the second screen's on? I wonder if you got to shut down that second screen completely.
Yeah, so we're trying this out on a laptop right now, guys.
Are you thinking like, so we were duplicating it? You just
Yeah,
like,
it's
showing only
just-
one.
Oh no, let me turn off the post-processing now.
Oh, you still okay?
Okay, that's supposed to be a performance hit.
Yeah.
Wait, can we? Here, I'm gonna bring this back up while
Bring
we're.
bring this back up for a minute while I.
Because what he's doing is it's got a configuration screen, and
I
why
like.
don't you say a little bit about what you were saying about how this actually works? Because this is different from other.
Right, so let's
Light
talk
gun.
about the old school. So, as you guys know, we're big light gun fans. And the problem was that in the 90s, when everybody started going to flat screen TVs, light gun games basically vanished for a while there. Not that you couldn't get them still, but you had to have an old CRT, and more people were getting flat screens, so you were seeing less and less light gun games.
Or you use like the Wii technology, which a lot of modern ones still use. Like,
Yeah.
you've got a couple of sensors up on the
That's-
side of the screen. In the Wii's case, it's on the top of the screen, but it is literally just the same thing.
Right, a sensor
as what
bar.
the Wii's doing. It's using a sensor to figure out where the gun is.
Right.
Now this works differently. You were saying.
Yeah, this is completely different. It's actually fitted with a web, what I can only describe as a webcam or a camera in the front of it. So it's actually doing positional. If you look at the setup screen here, you can see that it's actually getting. Let me go live on the other one and get here real fast. The only thing I am finding a bit of an issue is I have to make sure I cover the camera so that I can actually take control of the mouse again. It actually is taking control of the mouse by using the web camera for positioning, I assume. I have not delved into the technical details.
What else
of
can it
this
be
yet.
using?
It could be using a G sensor as well,
Huh?
but it feels too accurate on the screen for a G sensor. So or possibly a combination there.
Oh, maybe it does use it. I guess that would make sense if it's using a combination, so it knows hey, you're doing the lift, and then it's
Right,
got the camera.
because if you go off the
figure out
screen,
where.
the mouse stops moving.
Right.
So the G sensor goes, oh, hey, I'm off the screen, or the the camera goes, I'm not pointed at the screen anymore, so no problem there. But once you go back to the screen, it actually seems pretty good. The game we downloaded for this is Big Buck Hunter, which I have not played on this system yet. I think I'm gonna get back to the game here. Big Buck Hunter back up on the screen again. Click into the game. I am going to put that border back on. It seems to behave much better.
So the border control is one of the buttons or the switches on the.
Correct. So it's got two side buttons here, and you can adjust your border with the one button there. So 4x3,
Makes
6
sense for the older games.
16 by 9.
4x3,
Yep. So you've got that kind of control capabilities. Now I probably should have plugged the controller into here because I don't know why I'm not. I might have to isolate.
What we're having right now is what happens when you don't pre-plan your episodes, and on Sunday when you get together and talk about what the topic's going to be, you just drink instead of testing your equipment.
And the problem with drinking was?
I mean, it was enjoyable.
Yeah, thank you. Well, no.
One can argue that we
Well,
probably get an F on prep, maybe a D-, because at least we brought the gun.
Hey,
He did bring the gun. He brought the gun.
I
and
dropped
it's
the
like-
gun off Sunday, right?
And then it's kind of like, yeah, should we test that? I mean, hell no. We're just
No, you
go
know,
for it.
here's the thing.
It'll probably just work.
This
right?
no. This is how it would be for somebody who just popped it out of the
Right.
box. You know, the documentation. They've got online documentation for it, which
So one problem we discovered was that it does have a 50 hertz settings, and we had it at a 50 hertz settings, and that is clearly a 60 hertz TV.
yes, and the lighting too. I mean, it's your typical camera.
And the other thing is we do have studio lighting in this place,
Which is probably not
which
helping
can
our
cause
issue here
problems.
at all.
It's great for us, but not so great if you happen to be trying to detect things.
Yeah. Okay, so why am I not able to click on the play game now?
I'm going to tell you why.
Why?
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 It's against you.
It's me. The game
Didn't it
hates
say
me.
to turn that? Did you turn that preview thing off? Because it says to turn that off for better performance.
Yeah, for better performance, but I'm not worried about performance right now. I'd like to just be able to get the game to start, and I don't think it's actually letting me into Big Buck Hunter here now. I may, you know what? I may quit out of Big Buck Hunter.
No, let's use Big Butt Hunter. We've been calling it Big Butt Hunter
I'm going to
like
quit
the
out of
entire
that and
time,
restart it.
and now it's caught on.
It did catch
I'm
on.
glad that it did catch on, though.
Let me restart the game now that we've got the camera set up. All right, let's kill that task.
Anyway,
We
this
should
is,
probably finish with the review.
this
on
is
the
guys.
yeah,
Games-
we probably
This is guys
should.
games of beer. We're a beer court. Caller 1 is on the line. Caller 1, you were saying.
I was going to say that it's okay. You know, guys. Okay, so this had 2 strikes against it before we even opened the can up. One, I'm not a big fan of wheat beers.
Oh yeah.
They're not my favorite. Not that I hate them. It's not my. If I given the choice, it's not the beer I would rush out and buy. 2, I don't like fruit beers. I really, really, really dislike fruit beers.
I love it. I love that you hate fruit beers.
I just.
Because I like giving you fruit beers.
I know you do.
I'm so glad you chose a fruit beer.
I just grabbed.
Yeah, whatever was in the
No, you know,
fridge.
but
Just grabbed
but
the first one I saw in the
gotta
fridge.
say it. I'm kind of pleasantly surprised. The peach isn't. It's definitely peach, but it's not like sweet peach. It's like peach. It's like you know,
Just the flavor.
it's just the flavor. It's not a really sweet peach beer. It's just a peach beer. So I kind of, I'm not hating it. And your idea of having it, what was your idea?
Barbecue.
Oh fuck yeah! This would be perfect with a nice pulled pork or something like that. It's like
Some good southern barbecue.
vinegary barbecue, a
Yes.
vinegary barbecue,
Yes,
not that.
vinegar barbecue.
Yeah.
Oh.
With a couple people with shotguns and some hats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna try and shoot some barbecue in this game here.
Damn
Go.
straight I am.
All right, so Tom, how about the cooler? Are you gonna pull it out of the cooler?
Party cooler?
Yeah.
I'm at a barbecue. There's a party cooler out there, and I see this. Yeah, I'm reaching and grabbing one to have along with my pulled pork sandwich.
Oh yeah, I'm.
So
Don't worry, go.
Yeah, we had a barbecue. I'm actually gonna look for this because I think this would go that well with it. I'm actually gonna look. I'm not just
Nice.
gonna grab. I'm gonna look.
Ryan.
Me and alcohol and peaches go way back as not being very friendly to one another. So having the angry peach stare at me in the can. So if I'm at a barbecue, I'm probably in the cooler. First, I'm gonna pass. Not necessarily because of the taste, but
PTSD.
because
Peach dramatics. It's just
Peach
dramatics.
dramatics.
I love it.
Okay, I think we have to do a mouse assignment on this. So I've got the gun working fairly well right now, but I think I have to set the trigger to the left
Oh,
mouse.
mouse. Yeah, because this was made for PC, right? The game.
button. The game is for PC.
I mean, the arcade game is too. But anyway, Tyler.
yeah.
All right. Myself,
No.
nah, probably not. It's not my
he
thing.
has some first cam PTSD.
That's true. You know.
Yeah, I do. I don't know. It's definitely a way better beer than it was. Whatever was going on in that cup over there. But
Oh, yeah, that's-
it's still. I'm not a big fan of a lot of strong flavors in my beer, and I still am just heavily tasting it. And that's not bad though. It's just a personal thing. It's definitely like acceptable. All right, how about at the bar, Tom?
You know, I'm going to qualify it a little bit. Yeah, if I'm at a good barbecue joint, this would actually, again, with a really vinegary, think about like, I'm talking like a super vinegary barbecue, good, like you said, heavy Southern. It's got potential. I actually could kind of see it happening.
It's definitely a beer now. That's good.
One place that actually uses a proper sauce mop to sauce their meat.
Oh,
Correct.
Look at you getting
I
all
had-
One that cleaned the floor last week.
Nah, I actually had to get into a debate on some people on TikTok about this of like, that's not the one that they use on the floor. That's an actual culinary tool. And that is how you can tell it's a good place if they are saucing their meat
With
with
a
a
mop.
sauce mop.
You can have a discussion on TikTok.
about
I am
sauce
sold.
mops.
I am sold.
Well,
You're
I
so
say
much younger than me.
I say discussion more like me going, I have a fucking culinary degree, and you, child, don't understand shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
ow.
See, I'm pretty sure that like TikTok takes your age into account. It just assumes if you're over the age of 40 and you're on there, you're a pedophile. So it just gives you a bunch of annoying kid shit. So it's just I watch it every time it's on. It's like this is shit. I just don't get it. I'm off.
It
I'm
knows
done.
your search history.
TikTok turned me off. Yeah, it pulls my search history. Boom, perv. How about it, Ryan?
So,
Now
yeah,
that you put me on to catch a predator, to catch a lazy predator, I'm just not up to this.
Unfortunately,
He only catch him because he's too lazy to go over to our house.
if we're at a pub and somebody hands me it, I probably would drink it, but I'm still gonna be, PTSD.
Yeah,
But it,
I hear you.
For me, I guess it would depend on the price, honestly. I think that would be the cutoff for me. Where it's just on the edge of like, maybe, but if it's a little too high, it's not worth the money then. It's kind of up in the air.
I can agree with you on that.
I hear you. I'm not. Obviously, I'm not gonna like go for it at the bar. It just. It's just not my thing, I guess.
At a
you know?
bar,
I don't
no.
think it's particularly bad or anything.
I'm a fan.
I don't again. Fruit and beer for me really are not a thing. I just.
yeah.
But what?
If you look back at our history of all the beers we've done on the beer court, there's very few
Yeah,
fruit something.
they cut the chut.
I think this is the
Yeah.
first fruit beer that I actually go.
See, that's good though.
Yes.
I think it probably has a lot to do with your personal preferences on peaches themselves. If you're going to the country and you're gonna eat a lot of peaches, well then, fine. It's been a musical night, by the way.
It has been a very musical night, and Rob is going to take that right over the damn edge, aren't you, Rob?
You started it. I mean, to be
You
fair,
started it.
I was not the starter of this for once. For once.
Yeehaw!
So on the charge
Eating peach.
on the charge of living the Shawshank Redemption, I find you guilty and sentence you to
Drinking!
It's worth a drink.
So,
we didn't give our thumbs up or down.
oh, we didn't. All right,
we
well,
did our way.
There we go. Okay.
Oh,
there we go.
Oh,
you didn't even get a 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it did fine. It did fine. Sorry.
well, we're distracted tonight. We're
distracted.
we're setting up a game here, guys. We're trying to. I was making progress.
I like a nice peach, but I don't eat.
Well, you tell the princess that.
Yeah,
She knows it.
Boom! For the win, man! For the win!
Right in there.
You set it up, he took it down.
I'm trying to be more internet appropriate with my wording.
No, it was perfect. If this were volleyball, there would be a concussion on the other team. That was great.
You just spiked that into my
Yeah.
face.
Epic.
Not
That's a good
just
one.
like you spiked it into the ground. No, you aimed straight from my face.
It was perfect. As did you. All right, let's keep going.
We're working on it. All right, so Rob, let's talk about what you purchased recently. So we were started talking about light gun games and the fact that for a while there they were very popular.
What did I buy recently?
You and Larry bought.
Oh yeah, we both bought the Yeah, hey, there's another complaint that happens often, by the way. It happens with Ryan and I, too. Where I pre-order something, like, really early, and then the other person gets it first. That would really piss me off, because I got it, like, 3 weeks after Larry, and I ordered it months before him. That really pissed me. I'm trying to remember the name of that one. That's a retro...
The retro shooter.
Yeah, the retro shooter, which... Oh, by the way, it's great. It absolutely is worth getting.
It has been updated as well.
Oh, really? I'll have to
They
run the
now,
update on it.
there's a video on like if you actually plug the USB or network cable in the back,
Yeah.
it will download the firmware update.
Oh,
Really? Okay, that's freaking
Yeah,
awesome.
and I'll definitely do that because I think it's a worthwhile device.
They added some additional stuff, and for a little bit they had the kit that you could buy to update. Remember how it came in 2 pieces?
Yeah.
There was a new front end
Huh.
and 4 sensors. So now if you order it, you get 4 sensors
Oh, that's
and the new front.
that's
So
actually
it's
a
always
good
like,
idea.
why is there 2
I'm
pieces to
gonna
this gun?
reboot this.
And it sounds like that was the reason.
huh.
It had upgradability built into it.
Well,
That's
that is not a
very
bad
nice.
thing.
But I do feel like it worked really well. I didn't have any complaints about it. I thought it worked well for what it was. It worked as well as
So now,
anything else that was at home, you know.
so let's talk about that one compared to what we're working on right now. So that one uses what you were talking about a little bit
Yeah, I
earlier
used a
in
couple
the
of
show.
sensors up on the top of the screen. I think it's 2 or 3. 2.
I think it's 2 on that
2
one.
for the
The corner.
initial ones. Yeah.
So it's doing an XY. It's not. It doesn't have to worry about Z sensing at all. So it really only takes
Right.
2 sensors technically to get an XY an XY.
Yeah, and it does a pretty good job, I think. I think it does. It does definitely an adequate job at most games. I'm not amazing with it, but then again, I'm not Larry on.
I was just gonna
shooting
say,
games, you know?
Larry seems
Larry's
to,
really good at shooting.
and Larry seems to really love his
Yeah.
version of that. So now wait. So now you have it. Larry has it. Ryan, did you get
No,
one
I
too?
didn't-
Yeah, I passed on.
We're
that
all
one.
suckers because you see it on Facebook. You should just buy it because everything on Facebook is true. That's the only thing I've ever bought off a Facebook ad, and I searched it first.
But then this one uses the camera. Is the idea of this kind of similar to like how like the Quest and all that are doing with putting a camera sensor on the VR headsets? Because it's kind of using what it can see.
Right,
More of
exactly.
what it can see rather than just random light spots on the screen.
Yeah, and I think that's very much the case with this. Is that it actually, it's basically using the camera, which I think gives it a better sensing of position.
Punch that fist of awesome.
All
Don't do
right,
that.
so that seems to be going. I think it's. Yeah, I think it does some sampling at the beginning here when you first fire it up until it kind of figures out where it's at.
And what it's up to?
Oh wait, I should. I do think this makes a big difference though. Now that is the first pro tip, guys. Turn on the white border because the difference is effing night and day. I mean,
But you didn't have much in the way of trouble with it at home.
I was using it in a dark room on a big TV.
Right, but you know, like I said, I'm using a really small TV. I very much doubt that anybody in 2024 is going to use a TV this small.
You know,
Who?
I'm not going to say that that's
Because
definitely the
everybody's
case.
got like a theater in their room. Anybody who can afford to buy that probably has a big theater.
Okay,
in
so
their
that
room.
button is working correctly now.
Use this
Okay.
with a
No.
projector.
Now that said but you can replace on your arcade one up, and those are
Pretty
smaller,
small.
aren't they?
But you're closer, right?
Yeah,
You're much closer.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's got a does it have a fixed position for that then? Is it like the big buck arcade where you're kind of fixed as to how far you can go?
Yeah, you are actually. It's got it. Well, no, because if you put this gun on it, so it doesn't. So here's the funny thing. I don't know if so. The arcade one up doesn't come with a light gun for their big buck
Really?
Wait, it doesn't?
Why?
because it's a LCD screen.
Yeah, but
They don't. I don't think they include
But
the sensor for this.
how would that
I think this is to replace.
how would that work?
I don't know. Take a look. I don't play that.
It includes a mouse.
No, it says disconnect your original.
Oh, the original
arcade
gun.
one up player, one shotgun.
I was gonna say that would be.
Yeah, but
because I used to have. All right, so years ago I used to have the big buck. That's gonna be it. Big buck. The
The
big
Big
buck
Buck.
hunter. I used to have the one that was a plug and play, and that one was actually really good. I enjoyed that one. In fact, we used to play it quite a bit, and it worked. It worked fine with the sensors. So I thought that was probably the technology it was going to use. In fact, I would
Did
buy
my
one
program
again.
quit out in the background? I think my program quit out in the background. What the heck happened there? It did, or did I accidentally quit out of it? Which is also possible.
Disclaimer: Tom's laptops are often used for all sorts of nefarious shit.
Mainly porn, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't gonna say it.
Well, I'm
When
going
you
to.
download that much hentai, you're going to get.
Thank you. You're gonna have issues.
You're gonna have viruses from all sorts of things. You gotta worry about those. What did I tell you about messing with Cthulhu?
Hey.
Cthulhu porn.
Tentacle
Cthulhu porn.
Tentacle porn, man.
Cthulhu porn.
Cthulhu Fathagan.
Is there?
What a
There's got to be
wonderful
Cthulhu
phrase.
porn, right?
Oh, you know there is.
Well, now I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
There's a game out for it
Is there
called
really?
Sucker for Love.
Oh, ouch. That,
You romance a.
I'm acting offended, but I'll be buying it.
There are actually now two of it out there.
wait, I gotta put
The
the
first
Cthulhu
one,
loves you.
the first one is Sucker for Love, where you.
yeah, now once you get this
You
set up,
romance
though, it's fucking
Cthulhu?
awesome.
The Yellow King,
It's going now.
well, Queen in this one, and
Yeah, it's really good.
some cosmic space cat, Egyptian space cat.
What the what?
And then the second one, they have like 3 other chicks. And one of the people that I follow on
Featuring Alex.
TikTok
Featuring Outlet. Oh, here.
did one of the voices.
Here, I'm gonna adjust something here. Filters. On cam
Shoot the
2.
bucks. Yes, I want to shoot the bucks. Thank you. Okay. Well, let's select the site. Let's just go with site A. It really works exceptionally well, guys.
Here we go.
All right.
Oh, that looks so nice. Next,
Now,
the
wait.
plug and play.
Do I have to do something on adjustment on the game?
Probably.
Because right now it's not. Wait, let me just see here. Oh, this. I must have.
Oh,
something-
that bear!
What the hell was that?
That was epic!
You got
Oh
mauled by
my
a bear.
god!
I missed them all, and I got mauled by the damn
Wait,
bear.
it almost seems like you're playing the other, because your mouse moved it, didn't it?
Welcome to Wisconsin Buck Hunter.
Okay, so what are you?
Congratulations, you just became the bear's bitch.
I did. So now that's working just fine. All right. So what am I? Why is it not
Did
working
you not?
in here?
Did you not load a bullet?
Or I have the game. I gotta check. Let me check my game settings. For the game itself.
Oh.
I may not have the settings in the game correct.
So this.
So how much does this guy cost?
I think it's 2 something.
So you can do this. You can do the Big Buck Hunter game. Get it off of G2A. Oh, I mean, you can get it off of a key site,
All right, options.
and you can be playing some real Big Buck Hunter on the big screen.
Okay,
I
so-
think that sounds.
Here's the thing I gotta say. The quality of this gun is amazing.
It does look like a really nice gun,
They
and it
call
does
it-
come with a butt stock as well.
Yeah, we haven't put that on yet. We'll put that on as we're going along. All right, we want to try to get the game.
I
going
kind of like
first.
you going Call of Duty with it.
Sawed-off shotgun type thing?
Yeah.
So, see, this is working fine. Why isn't it moving my gun then when I go into the game?
It wants your Xbox controller.
Yeah, I mean, this, look, okay, let me just, out of curiosity. Yeah, see, this is working fine.
Yeah, and then you go in.
Now, again, that could be an issue in the game that I thought I had the settings right, but everything here seems to be working beautifully now.
Yeah.
Again, pro tip, guys, having the border on the smaller screen, I don't know how it is. The bigger screen, I didn't play it that much. I just kind of pre-tested it. Having that border makes all the effing difference in the world.
Huh.
I mean, it's night and damn day. And there's Alex,
Hey, Alex.
Hey,
You don't get to
Alex.
shoot Alex.
your white-tailed
unfortunately.
dove girl. Or guy.
Guide. Yeah.
Guide, whitetail.
See, forget it.
Shoot
You
butts
know
from
what?
doves.
There's nothing I can say that's good. So I'm gonna just shut up.
All right, let me choose that
You're
just
just gonna
fine.
shove it?
Yeah.
All right, so the pump is responding correctly,
Okay.
but I don't seem to have any movement on that gun now. But my mouse does move it.
Check and see
Try
if you've
two-
got
do
something
2
set.
players and see what happens.
Oh, you know, if
Hey,
I'm
wait.
if I'm set for the wrong gun,
Just-
that's
just a
possible.
shot.
Let
Yeah,
me,
change
you're
it
right.
to the
Let me
green
quit
tip.
out of here and we'll try that again.
It's a green
You're right.
tip.
I may have it set to the wrong player.
Some people like a different tip.
That's right.
Some people just like just the tip.
Tip to
That
tip.
would make sense.
Some
So
people
it-
like to go tip to
It
tip.
does explain why the guns are disassembled.
Yeah.
It's for shipping regulations to ensure smooth customs clearance.
That's actually
It's
smart.
shipped unassembled. This approach prevents it from being mistaken for a real firearm.
Yeah. Well, look. No
Well,
offense,
it's
kids.
still a sawed-off shotgun, but
No,
yeah,
it's
I know, but
you
but
know.
I'm guessing they're
That's right.
scanning
That's
it.
right,
They're
terrorists.
scanning everything.
That's
This-
right, terrorists.
this-
Straight up.
This
As
is
I
also the
found
first
out-
rifle of this style, is it not, Rob?
Oh,
I mean, that's of that style, yes.
Of
I,
a
mean,
rifle of the modern light gun game or modern games.
I also understand this.
I mean, Big Buck Cutter has its own plug and
And
play, but
it's-
that's like from 2001.
As someone that had a 3D printed prop piece that you saw at MGC if you were there, yeah,
Yeah, still nothing
they
on
they
that.
kind of get issues of you shipping guns
I am not sure why in the
across,
game.
not
I mean-
even internationally, but just over state lines.
It's definitely sensing the gun because my pump action works. Oh, I killed
Hey!
a bear! Screw you, bear!
And it was-
You're dead now!
You
and
loaded
it
them.
was the green gun that got it.
Yeah, well, that's just to get the wrong color on this, but
Oh no, I was just saying.
why is that not working in game? I'm unsure about that, guys.
Oh, well, we figure it out.
I want
Well-
you all to know that Dungeon Defenders just posted that they are 60% funded for the. I don't know what's up. Why are they making another game? They're not done with this one. But anyway, all right. So that's all I have to say about that topic. We're done with that topic for today. Lord. All right.
All right. So, I mean, I'm going to continue to play with this and try to figure it all out. I didn't. Oh, the recoil's pretty sweet on it too. It does have a full recoil built in. Oh, that's part of the problem too. You do have a place where you have to set the TV size.
Oh.
That's what, a 26?
32.
That's a 32? Looks small for a 32.
It's not going all the way to the edges.
That's because we look like. That's because we look at 70-inch
I,
screens all
you
the
really
time.
think that's a 32-inch TV? I guess it is, yeah.
It could be. I don't know. That used to be the one that was hanging in here in the corner.
I'm going to bet it's 26.
I think I'm going to put it back up there. Get
All
things
right.
going.
So we did calibrate that. I do like the software this comes with. It's actually pretty comprehensive.
You did all the firmware updating that they recommended.
Of course not. Let me recalibrate here now that I've done that.
I thought they said on the back of the TV what size it is.
Actually, I'm gonna have you hop out of it though, because you know something that does screw it up. Surprisingly
It
enough,
sees-
Yeah, it
sees
does.
something moving,
It sees it moving, yeah.
yeah, it picks up your movement.
Huh.
All right, I don't understand. I don't understand why we're losing it. It's got to be a game setting I'm missing here on Buck Hunter.
Wait, actually, there's a mention of a firmware. There is a mention of a firmware.
I'm sure there is.
No, you just need it for a second shotgun. You're all right.
I don't quite understand because this actually seems to be working just fine. Oh, I got to put it back on. Not quite sure why I'm not getting any. I mean, this all seems to. The trigger seems to work just fine. Pump is working just fine.
Oh, there's George. Oh well.
Hey, George.
Sorry, George. Sorry, George. I
You
I
missed
missed
him?
you in chat. Missed you in chat.
I'm unsure why I'm not getting control in the actual arcade round. That seems more like a problem with the game though than with
Does.
the gun. That I'm doing something wrong in the game. Again, still amazing what a difference having that border and not having that border makes. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
it
Well,
is-
yeah, it's saying, hey, here's my edge.
Yeah, here's my
right?
edge. Exactly. It's. I mean, look at that. Look how much. All right, let's check options again. Am I missing something? Target assist.
How about sensitivity? Maybe you got to turn the sensitivity up.
I think so. I mean, I've got no movement when I get into the game, yet my mouse pad does. There are not a lot of options in here that I can see.
Aim assist, target assist, you need those off?
I don't think so. I think that's fine to have those.
Make sure anti-jitter is off, unchecked. Is that another thing yet?
No, let me check that. I don't think I. don't think I checked that yet. Let's get back to that again. Anti-jitter. Where is that? What screen is that on? Does it say?
I don't know. It just says probably on the same one with the border.
Probably. Let's see here. Calibration, cursor, border. Enable primary border, outer border, cycle 4-3 border. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. All right. Button assignments.
Hey, folks, you're watching Guys, Games, and Beer. Tonight's topics.
Tonight's topic is we're lost.
Yeah.
We're winging it.
Yeah, tonight's target
Is modern gun games. I no longer like gun games.
Yeah, today's topic is. There we go. Crickets.
Oh, crickets.
Yeah, it's crickets. It's crickets.
Crickets is good too. Now, so yeah. All right. Well, let's go back.
Today's topic is why you should not drink when you're setting up your gun games. Yeah, it's a good topic. It's an important topic to many of us.
Hey, again, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm not married to the spirit. I gotta tell you.
I still don't understand why you don't like that.
No, it's not amusing. It's not terrible or anything. I'm not like kicking it to the curb, but
I think it's actually pretty good.
yeah. Next to a gin and tonic, though.
First
I mean, to
fruit
be fair.
beer, first fruit beer that I'm actually like, yes, I like.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you on that too. Overall, I'm just not a big fruit beer drinker, and this one's actually pretty good.
Today on Guys, Games, and Beer, feelings.
Feelings. Oh, feelings. Yeah, I'm going to disable that sleep.
I had a training at work today.
All right. So, hey, Rob. Okay, guys, let's get back on topic
Here, I'm gonna
here.
pop some.
And your driver did show up as, like, if you look in device manager, it does show up as Sinden Light Gun and
Yes.
not something else.
Yes.
I'm just trying to go through all their little.
Yeah. So we are running through their little selected light gun. Auto's fine. Camera controls. That's for the second one. Yeah. Off-screen reloading. I'm going to enable joystick movement just in case.
It's a gamepad. That would suck, wouldn't it?
Oh no, it's entirely possible.
But that's, I mean, if I were to play, remember, what the hell was it? What was the name of those,
Oh, it says you want your mouse set to maximum speed too. Cursor speed.
Give
maximum.
Rob some points there.
And then it's you max pointer speed, but then you disable enhance pointer precision. That's the two things.
He's done talking to you. That's it.
No, I'm
We lost
listening.
him.
I'm
We lost
listening.
him. I'm done.
I'm listening here. There are.
It says turn off your Bluetooth.
Yeah, no Bluetooth. That's fine. So, what does it say as far? Okay, so it's a little more twitchy on this. What does it say as far as setup on the actual? So supposedly this works with the. Well, that does not supposedly. It works with the one-up Buck Hunter.
I mean, I'm gonna guess there's less configuration because you have less configuration choices in Big Buck Hunter to actually
Yeah,
go
that's
through.
actually like running a pie, right? Oh,
Shut
Come on! Don't have the dough take over. Dough,
I think
dear.
the gun actually moved that time.
No, the gun didn't. It just shot the
I
dough.
just shot the dough. Oh well.
The gun was.
Dope.
Dope. Yeah, I still got no movement on the gun.
Yeah, I don't understand why.
I do not understand that either.
That makes no sense to me because. So, if you use the mouse, it works.
Yeah, the mouse moved it, and yet this is moving the mouse.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
You say 2 times the screen width, you are away from the screen.
Yeah, no, I again.
Yeah, he's about that actually.
Yeah,
I think he's pretty good.
yeah, like I said,
Dangerous trophy.
it's moving the mouse just fine.
You're gonna get shot by a bear.
He got one.
Oh.
Get him!
No, it's a doe. It's a doe.
Yeah, in the background.
Yeah, there's.
Don't be sure your target.
There's a lynx back there. Oh, and there's bear.
Oh!
Bear.
I'm
Oh!
shooting him, or trying to.
You guy.
Oh man!
Yeah, I don't understand what I'm
Look
doing.
at that bear talking smack too. He's like gave you the smackdown. He's like,
Quite
kick
literally
your ass.
gave him the smackdown.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. I really,
Okay, I choose the bear.
I do not understand why it doesn't come up as a, why it loses it in the game. And again, it still seems to me that would be a game setting.
Probably is.
But I didn't. The game doesn't.
I'm pretty sure it's the color of the ring that you have on.
I gotta go.
All right. But we'll let you go for now. All right. Well, while he's going, let's stop.
We're
for,
losing staff left and
yeah.
right here.
Why don't we finish putting this together, Rob?
It also says make sure not to be in eco mode on your TV.
Okay, you take over on this. We're
Well,
not
there is
gonna
no
go mode.
settings that
Here.
I can make on that TV.
What
so.
do you need?
You can get the stock and put the stock on it if you want. Here,
Oh, it's down here.
here, go grab that one. Put that on there.
Is that stock?
Okay. The other thing was kind of cool. It came with all the tools to do that.
Here, you want me to?
Switch over to the other camera.
Let's switch back to camera 2. I've got both cameras up.
Oh, you do. Okay. Well, that's fine.
But the other one's like right in the middle. So.
All
There we
right.
go. Okay. Much
So
better.
yeah, no.
And let's drop this.
Grab a seat.
One more time. This is brought to you by Lionheart Racing. There you go.
So yeah,
They're
we're
very proud of us right now.
Yeah,
Right this second. They're
excellent,
very proud.
excellence in.
Very proud.
Oh, nice. Got the steering wheel built right into it. All right.
Yep.
So I again gotta say they did a really nice job on the gun. It's really beautifully done.
This is here, so that's for the. Okay.
Yeah.
That design's really good, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, it does make sense to break it down for shipping and customs
Yeah.
and everything else.
And actually, I'm gonna flip it the other way because it's gonna be easier once it's together.
Yep.
Because the
Screws go through
on
the
this
top.
side.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like-
You want that as your base.
And this. Yeah. And then come in, go through a little hole.
I think you've got a little place to put the extra cable in.
Isn't that nice?
That is actually
Come
clever.
around and yeah.
No, they were thinking about wire
Wire management.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cable management, man.
Yeah.
So all right. So
Right.
we talked a little bit about the system you and Larry have both picked up, or that you and Larry have both picked up.
Yeah, which was pretty good actually.
But,
we enjoyed it.
The Sinden guns were actually were they the first ones that?
I think they did predate it.
Right. Oh, they predate
Yeah.
that quite a bit.
Yeah.
But we're now. Who was the first one to come up with those positional guns? Was it Sinden?
I'm almost sure.
I'm pretty sure the
Because
Sinden.
before then, there didn't
There
seem to
it
be a
is.
game
Right.
there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure
Alright.
Sinden was the first ones to actually come up with a set of positionally sensor guns. Now again, those ones, the pistols they sell do
Yeah.
not use the camera like this. This is I think this is the first one I've seen that uses the camera inside of it.
Yeah, and I saw him demoing it on other games other than Buck Hunter.
Well, I can see why. I mean,
Yeah.
it's if you're going to
He was
assign the
using it for a
buttons.
few different things.
Yeah, if you can assign the buttons, there's no reason you can't really use this for any PC game that uses a targeting system.
Just double checking. You
No.
Don't break it.
That's it. It's always good to double check that. While he's doing that, I'm going to do a little more looking here and see if I can't see what I'm doing wrong.
So these guys go in the.
Oh, if you want to know
So
what
it's
you're
two,
doing
like,
wrong, just call your
What
wife.
do they call
Oh, thank you. True that. So,
pillars? They call them pillars.
pillars.
It's a good name. That's a pillar of light right there.
Instead of being screws at the top, because that's what's gonna eventually go through.
Oh, it's got like little sleeves.
Hey, to be fair, once you hook this up, right, that's the way you're going to keep it. You're not going to.
Oh, you're not taking it apart.
As,
No,
yeah, you're not
no,
going to
no.
use it as a soft
Although
shotgun for
you
crying
gotta
out
line
loud.
up the little holes, don't you?
Yeah. It's always good to get it in the right hole.
I got no.
Well, I mean,
You should go right in, right?
there's some fun to be
There
had.
we go. Let's go in.
All right.
But anyway,
Put them in here.
So so besides Big Buck Hunter, I mean, like gun games have made a resurgence at the arcades. I mean, retro and new arcades. You see a lot more gun games again.
What do you know it goes through?
I'm trying to Aliens is really
that was a
popular.
Oh,
great
yeah.
game.
Well, thank you.
because it's great.
And, is the Jurassic Park one newer too?
Jurassic Park is very new. Yes.
That, all that's on that mini arcade that we've got.
I know, which is great that they put some of the newer ones
Yeah.
on there too, because some of those new gun games, I keep wanting to say light gun games, but that's just because I'm old.
And
And
gun games.
they're gun games.
That's fair enough.
Thank you, gun games. They're
There.
not light gun
There.
games anymore. Now, mind you, for the purpose of going up to Canada next week, they're light gun games. Nothing. We have no gun games with us. I'm really concerned about getting across the border with the Drunken Larry's shooting gallery listed on the invoice.
Booze and guns is cool. Is cool.
Two things that will get you stopped at
Yes.
the border going into Canada is booze and guns.
Come to find out.
Come to find out who
They don't like anything about Wisconsin and Canada.
Yeah, well, Canada's just an extension of Wisconsin, anyways. Dude, you've been
We're gonna take them over.
you've been up to the Superior area. You know what I'm talking about.
Eight regular screws here.
Wow. Okay, that's a lot of screws. Again, I've seen a big research of that, and it's interesting. Talking about gun games in general, they have gained popularity again. I mean, we all grew up playing a lot of them.
Yeah.
I mean, they literally the very first home video game system had a gun game. I mean,
You had to shoot a box.
yeah, it wasn't terribly exciting, but literally that. And gun games have been popular even before that. There were
Was the tri what was that called? The Tri-Gen? Was that one the first one
Yes.
that actually had a gun with it?
no.
Or was there one
It
before
was the
that?
Odyssey.
Okay, the Odyssey.
original
Had, oh
Odyssey
yeah,
had
Philip. The Odyssey
Had a
yeah.
rifle that came
No,
with it.
I
The
think the
Tri-Gen
Tri-Gen
was
was the
great
first
because
one
you
I
had
wanted.
that pistol.
Yes, built into it. God, that was. We gotta talk. You know what? We're gonna do an episode just on that damn thing.
I'll bring my Tri-Gen.
Awesome, because those things are
That type
great.
thing?
I have a Tri-Gen.
Oh God, I wanted one of those so bad when I was a kid.
I think I have all the cartridges for it. I found a deal on one ages ago and I picked it up and I did some restoration work on it. So
The Tri-Gen is amazing.
it is true. This was Coleco's all-in-one video game system, and it's pretty amazing actually. Like Ron said.
My parents got me the Telstar 1, and that's the Coleco that I got.
Right,
Like,
but
I was like, damn it!
yeah, but the Tri-Gen was quite the game.
I wasn't complaining.
It was cartridge based. It had the most unique controlling system. I'm not going to give away that thing because Rob's right. We need to do a show on that.
We should
But
do a show. Let's do a show on that one. I think people would really enjoy that.
That's
a weird piece.
That's
of
a
computer
weird
history.
piece of kit. We liking games have been around, and gun games have been around. Gun games, as far as like electromechanical, very often just use positional censoring to figure out where your gun was aiming on the screen.
I just realized that we have never done a video on our first.
Really? Oh well, there's a topic.
My first game system. Boy, is that going to be different for like all of
With
us.
our generation, that is going to be quite the span of game systems. So.
Oh my God!
Ryan is.
Well, you do have to line
There
up
was
some,
nothing sexual with that at all. Ryan with his gun.
Yeah,
So Ryan,
yeah.
yeah,
We're not going to go there. So you.
how's it going polishing your shotgun?
I gotta say again, I do love the quality as far as the build
Going
quality
into
on that.
screws. Because these last two screws go into the, what do they call the sleeves?
Oh, that you actually put in there, yeah.
So if you're watching this, you'll probably
The
really
pillars,
enjoy
yeah.
last week's episode, which was actually good.
This one's not bad.
It's
It's all over the
by our
place.
standards.
Look, we've been drinking already, kids.
That's true.
Well, once it gets through the
We
pillars,
started
then
the
it's,
day with like,
the other side where it screws in.
yeah, we started the show with a gin and tonic, and that's
Yeah,
always a
a
bad
very
sign.
large gin and tonic, may I add.
That's
A
going nuts.
picture of? Look, there's.
Yeah, I did. I busted open a pitcher.
Well, we needed that today.
We got cups, you know. I mean,
No, so
Oh, that's why it goes all the way.
you got it.
Well, the pillars are straight through.
All right.
And it was like,
But yeah, no, I mean it's
yeah, so at least we can get. We can show it. Because again, you know, and this is like literally just a brand new release.
yeah, it is. It is a very new product.
So no,
it's $250.
And you're noting that. Just note that you got people that literally just got drunk and decided to try and put it together real quick.
Hey, that is the best way to do it. It is available.
If you watch that video, hold on, let me get the center pillar up.
Oh,
Hold on, let me get Cam 2 back up. Okay, yeah, if you go to their website and there's a link down below, you can actually see them playing a few different games with it.
yeah.
Which so at least we get to rewind and talk a little bit about build quality here, and the build quality is super high.
Yeah.
Really, I mean, it's super high. I was actually impressed with the with the retro gun system. That one actually had really good guns, but this is This is really
This
good
is
quality,
really good. Yeah, this
It's
is
really good
something.
quality.
This is something you've got a really nice basement arcade,
Yeah.
or a really nice game room, and you want to show off a little bit. You whip this baby out. You pull your gun out, Rob. Show off a little bit. All right.
All right, we're losing members moment by moment, folks,
Afraid we're doing.
and we just want to show it assembled.
Yeah. Well,
Hey, no pressure there, Ryan.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get this last screw.
Ryan cost me some money last week.
So I'm gonna
I
say right
forgot
now,
about the latest.
we will work the bugs out of our software install.
We might throw this in. Again, we're going to be bringing this out to. Well, you're going to be bringing it to Canada.
Correct. We're
Right.
gonna bring it to NSEC.
But then back here in the States, we're going to be bringing it over to Ohio
That's right.
for CorksCon.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to check it there, and we'll actually have it working.
Yeah, we'll
100%.
have it all set up for
We'll
that.
actually tweak it out.
So
for that.
here's the thing. This is something that's again really new on the market. So this will be a chance to actually test it out before you buy it. Again, Rob's got a link in the description below where you can actually find this. We'll have it all set up and running at both.
Yeah, we might do some. We'll probably. We'll definitely do some video
redo this whole.
recording while
We'll probably redo this whole thing and
Probably. There's a chance.
and have it set up and working. But you can watch us assemble it, which is always fun too.
I don't know. Let us know in the comments down below. Would you rather have this kind of episode or just have us not do an episode when we don't prepare for shit?
We prepared. I bought it over Sunday.
We literally. All right. Tom prepared. Okay. Let's throw. Just to make it very clear, Tom prepared for this episode. He brought the gun over, and I said, "Let's have gin and tonic."
And I
To
said
be
yes.
fair.
And I said yes.
To be very fair to Tom in this particular situation.
And here's my thing. I really wanted to kind of surprise the cast with this because they were very nice to send us one to try out.
And now we're gonna bring it everywhere.
And now, and they were also very nice to say, hey, you guys can take it out and show it off at some shows. And we have a lot of shows going on this summer. So we are going to be bringing it to, again, NSEC in Montreal, which we will be at in just a little over a week, Ryan.
Jeez.
No,
My
that's more
passport's
than a week.
all
That's
soon.
2 weeks.
No!
2
no.
weeks because
So
Darlene goes
8
to.
days away from now, we're being.
We're gonna be,
Oh no, you're
remember,
in
we're
NSEC.
gonna, we're
You're
gonna,
talking about NSEC.
We're
I'm not
gonna
in
be back.
NSEC.
We're gonna
Right.
be back before.
I can't do NSEC because I'm off the week after.
Right, which we're gonna
and
be
then I'll
back
over
for.
at CorksCon. Yeah.
Right. But so yeah, we've got we will literally in about a week and a half be up in Canada. So G2B is going international. We are going to be doing a show in Canada. We're going to actually they've asked us to do a live podcast from the show before the after party starts. They would like us to do a live show, so we'll be doing a live show from NSEC if
That's always nice.
if the tech gods agree. And then we will be there for the weekend next weekend, and then.
Are we geo-blocked in Canada?
Yeah, we've been. Yeah.
Yeah, we might, yeah. Well, anything's possible because
Because of the gun.
yeah.
Because of Larry. Because of Larry. There you go.
He's already flagged.
Yeah.
I bet you he is flagged. Peel this one up, will you?
Yeah. Somebody find out for it. Well, we'll find out when we get there. So we've got that coming up, and then like Rob said, 2 weeks after that, we are in beautiful Columbus, Ohio.
Yep.
And we are going to be doing
And we're going to be
CorksCon.
at the most awesome hotel ever.
And we are
Say
at,
what you will.
We are at
Say
that
what
hotel
you
again.
will.
I'll tell you stories after we get
Assassins.
off. After we get off, I got some info on that. But we are bringing some.
I'm going to the top floor. I'm just
Okay.
going to tell you right now, I'm going to go get a room on the top floor. Because I love the top floor. It is, I kid you not, John Wick.
No, I was up on that floor with
John
you.
Wick, because you don't
yeah.
necessarily get it.
It had that vibe.
You got to ask for it. Yeah, that place is John Wick. Goes there. He contracts.
It had that
That's a
whole
great
vibe
place.
going on. Oh, that's
I
God
absolutely love it.
damn.
Yeah, it's got good weight.
Holy crap, dude! Whoa! Wait a minute.
Oh my god. It's already fucking heavy.
It's beautiful. That's actually okay. That's pretty freaking solid.
I'm not doing that right.
So yeah, so we'll be at Corks. This will be at Corks. You can try it out there. We have got.
I was about to blow my cheek off. but
We have
anyway.
got. So we've never bought Quake to Corks before. We are bringing Quake. But not just any Quake. Quake on Macintoshes. We're going to be running a full network version of that there.
Old Macs.
Yeah,
Old
They're
Macs.
almost what? They're 20 years
Dude,
old.
Wait,
they
I
are.
mean,
No,
they're back
they're.
in
Those are the
fashion.
CRTs, but these are like old iMacs from 2006.
I know these are almost 20-year-old Macs. now
running
as well.
IBM Silicon.
No, they are actually.
are.
Yes, they are. They're
Yes,
like
it is.
IBM Silicon. So we're gonna be bringing that. We're gonna be bringing Cursed Halo. Rob's got a plethora of stuff to show off. Larry's gonna be bringing in shooting gallery stuff. We got some newbies, need to say, some new shooting gallery stuff to show off. So Cards is gonna be amazing this year.
Guaranteed.
Yeah. So we will be there.
I had a lot of fun there.
Then
last
we've
year,
got then I think we got a couple of months off, and then August is going to be oh my God, August is going to
Yeah,
be.
we're gonna have 2D Con.
And
So I'm stopping for.
Man with power.
I think I can pull a day. I'm gonna try and pull a day over there.
dude,
I'm gonna try and pull a day over there.
you do realize again we are
It's like a 3-day con.
we're the VIG room, dude.
So I'm gonna get drunk and throw up. And then we've got Man with Power.
Yeah, no, Man with Power first.
Oh, Man with Power's first.
Yeah, that's the first
that's
weekend
the
in
first,
August.
Like third, fourth.
Jeez, man, that's coming right up.
I know. Trust me, guys, this will come up fast on us. So lots of stuff coming up. Definitely come out in the field, check this out. I'm actually going to have Larry when he gets back do a small review on this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Actually, you know what? We'll do a review at NSEC.
Yeah.
So ignore everything we've done tonight because we've been drinking, and you can just see us assemble it.
Don't ignore the drinking.
No, don't. Yeah, drink with us actually because we're lonely.
Okay.
True story.
The hole's fine. I'm just verifying the hole's slightly not lining up.
Ah,
That could
all
be,
right.
You know, like it's.
All right, Cam 2's getting shut off. Anyway, I want to thank you guys very much
There you go.
for watching Guys, Games, and Beer. You can check us out at www.facebook.com/Guys, Games, and Beer. You can check out the Guys, Games, and Beer support group run by Master Beantology Dallas.
Dallas!
And every day, multiple memes that will make you laugh, they'll make you cry, and then they'll make you cringe.
They'll make you make.
Don't watch them at
they're
work.
gonna make
Don't
you
look
cringe.
at them at work.
They're gonna make you cringe.
Don't look at them at
They're gonna make
work.
you cringe.
Don't do it at work unless you work at like a porn shop. YouTube.com/Guys, Games, and Beer. You can check us out on it, and www.guysgamesandbeer.net. Hey, by the way, we have Discord too. If you look on the top right-hand side, there's a Discord link, and it's an invite. You can just go right through to our Discord. You can chat with us, do whatever, and we're there sometimes.
Sometime.
And we give away free games sometimes.
Hell yeah. You just
So,
gave away one a couple
that's
days
worth
ago.
it. Anyway, all have a great rest of your week.
Later, all. Bye. So I got Gary contacted me last night when I was out at the fucking show.